There's a lot of news that was coming out regarding Aquaman. I mean, the reactions came out, and people went and saw it. Riley, what's it been? Mostly positive, mostly in the middle. What do you got?
A lot of positive.
Okay,
mostly positive. I mean, it's crazy positive.
Really?
Yeah.
By the way, I went by Roca and I said, "Are you still sticking to that $200 million opening weekend?"
Well, what do you say?
What do you think he said?
No.
You think he said no? It's John Roca here we're talking about.
I think he said no.
I said yes. No, he can't.
He looked
can't
at
say
me.
no.
I said, "You still sticking to it?" And he looks at me and goes,
no.
And I go, "You're lying." And he smiled. And it was basically, yeah, there's no way I'm sticking to it.
But they are saying right now they're projecting 100.
I think that's a lot more realistic than 200.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Sorry,
Again,
Riley, you
though.
have the information. I didn't mean to
No,
step on you.
you're right. Again, 100 versus Bumblebee and Mary Poppins Returns.
But what I will say
Bumblebee,
is,
didn't they?
Nope, all the same weekend.
Here's what I will say from a critic standpoint, which I hate that word, but whatever you want to call us. If Bumblebee was as strong as Aquaman was, then they wouldn't be saving their press.
He's a giant robot.
They wouldn't be saving
Hey, come on, everybody.
I got a little chuckle out of it.
Thanks.
Their press screenings for so long. Like the Aquaman embargo dropping as early as it did is a huge sign that it's great. I am seeing it this afternoon. I'm so excited for it. Everybody I know who's seen it has said really good things. If you're a non-industry professional, do you consider yourself an industry professional?
No.
Neither
You
one.
listen to any of these conversations they had so far on the show?
I just think that Bumblebee right now, they haven't even set their screenings yet. It's coming up.
Here's the news about Bumblebee.
It's a tuna. Thank you, everybody.
Jessica Simpson.
For one day only, next week, next Saturday, you can see Bumblebee early.
One day.
One day, but you can go buy tickets, sure.
Okay,
but
so
I think they're making a play to spread that word. And so
for
that's
Aquaman,
what makes
you can
me
see
think
it
it's good.
a whole week early.
Sure.
But you're right. And the trailer makes me think it's good.
Yeah.
And Haley Steinfeld makes me think it's good. So I don't think it's not good, but when we were talking before about our rankings of things, I think Aquaman's going to be great.
Yeah.
Because why else would they be
I
doing
think everyone
this?
thought it was going to be good as far as
seen it?
quality. No, I haven't seen it yet, but I think it's still
Only
box office
Dorian
wise.
in the office, right?
Dorian is the only one. I'd like to bring when Matt Sarah calls in. I like to bring Dorian in.
Yeah, Dorian's coming in.
SpongeBob Squareglasses has seen it too.
Snyder?
Frosty, you call it? Nice. That's nice. You really are like that high school jock sometimes.
100%.
It's like, it's the geek with the glasses. That guy.
Well, he almost spoiled it for the entire office
He did.
yesterday.
That
At one
was
point,
a
I just
little
turned around
bit.
and go, Frosty, stop!
Yeah.
Because he was spoiling
He was
the
going
movie.
down,
Really?
and he was talking, and
He's like, I'm just giving details about certain plot points.
finally we were like, "Hey, whoa, come on, dude!" You know,
Yeah.
just he's like, "Oh, I wasn't going to say anything." It's like,
You were.
Yeah, you were.
You were.
You were.
I would have
You were
punched him in
going
the
down
face.
there.
Is he going to be? Is he going to the junket?
Is he here?
Is Frosty here? Anybody? I
Cody?
didn't see
Isn't
him.
it weird that you
Ron,
have two people
Alex
in
is
your life
looking.
named Frosty?
It is.
That's bizarre.
Is he out there?
I can't
Alex?
see him.
He
And
does
neither
not
are the
see him.
snowmen.
Alex doesn't even. Alex is too busy working on his band, which he's great at. By the
He's
way.
awesome.
He showed us this morning. That I think he was just showing that to show the girl that he was kissing behind the curtain.
Did they ever
Getting some
actually kiss? I
action.
didn't see that part.
Yeah, they go at it.
Wow, and that was in 2014. Alex was 12.
Yeah,
12
they're
years
actually
old.
dating.
Yeah.
They've been
Are they really?
ever since that.
Are you lying? You're lying.
Wow, I
Alex,
gotcha.
who is that girl?
Hey, all right.
He
She's
knew
an
he'd
actress?
get me, but you, wow.
Yeah, I
That was
know.
Gullible
Yeah, it was
Christian.
I met her that day.
Oh, look at
Hey.
George Clooney over here.
Yeah, old sultry Mardonia over there.
Was she a good kisser, Alex?
I met her.
Yeah, Rox, let me tell you about my situation. I was singing on stage, and I saw the girl, and I said, "Come here, baby. It's day number 1. It ain't gonna be a day number 2."
You did the needy one. We met on the stage behind the set.
Listen, I want you to
okay?
tell everybody
and
about-
you were singing that song
Yeah,
that we were all
exactly.
talking about when you were born today.
That's exactly right. Alex, tell us, everyone's going to get this. Alex, tell us, everyone will know, what was the girl's name, her friend's name that told you that she would be available for a nice chicken dinner later that night?
Chelsea.
Chelsea, thank you.
see,
Hey, they got a point. That's a
Chelsea,
point.
Chelsea.
But yeah, did you ever talk to Chelsea ever again after that?
Nope, she was there for that one day.
All right.
Oh, man. Alex, heartbreaker.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Wow.
But anyway, let's go back to the
Aquaman.
Aquaman. Tell me about the tweets. Tell me about some of the tweets.
Some of the tweets. We got some very good ones here. Brandon Davis, Aquaman is great. James Wan made a really unique superhero origin film, often crossing into fantasy epic territory, but grounded in family and discovery. The world is visually incredible. Jason Momoa as Arthur Curry is a total badass.
Duh.
Well, yeah. Jermaine Lucier.
We already knew that.
I know Jermaine.
Yeah, Jermaine, friend of the show. Aquaman is a big, fun, wild ride. It's unabashedly melodramatic and over the top with the largest, most ambitious sense of scale imaginable. Parts of it are kind of bad, but they are not the majority and oddly still fit in with the cartoony tone, second best DCEU movie. Yeah.
It doesn't get me too encouraged.
I wasn't encouraged by that
I
one.
didn't like parts of it
Yeah.
are kind of bad. That's not what you're
But
looking for.
I also like.
How's your wife? She's good most of the
Yeah.
time. Other times, ugh.
I found a tweet that I thought was interesting. I'm going to pull it up. I'm letting you know that I'm doing that.
Right? I mean, it's legitimately the tweet.
Jermaine is a friend, and we talk. He's big New York sports fan as well too. And we always kind of shoot the crap. We're not normally on the same page when it comes to movies.
Okay.
So because I mean, we both went to the solo premiere. I don't know if he's seen it since and changed his tune, but the day that he saw it, he loved it. He was like, "You didn't like it?" I was like,
I can't wait till that comes out on TV. I'm so excited.
"Solo?
Yeah.
I have it. You just want a copy of it?"
No, I want to like record it on my DVR. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I want to keep so I can just like flip it on when this is like one of my favorite Star Wars
You
movies.
can do the same thing with the Blu-ray. I have an extra copy as well.
I don't have a Blu-ray player.
Well, then that's on you.
Can
Get a
I have
Blu-ray
it?
player.
No.
What's the deal with the Green Book?
Oh, yeah. This,
Yeah,
I
you have a whole
claimed
line, and then after him is him, and then
Yeah.
me, but in the office only.
Move on.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I have a tweet that I thought was interesting. Do you care
Please.
if I?
Yeah.
No.
I'm curious what you guys make of this. This is from Paul Shirley, who said, "I'll take some heat for this, but hashtag Aquaman is the best Marvel movie that DC has made. That doesn't mean it's exactly like that formula, but it feels like a film that knows what it is, what it's selling, and who it's selling to. There's no identity crisis here."
I love that tweet. Here's the thing. The reason why he knew he was going to take heat from it. Who wrote the tweet?
Paul Shirley.
Now the reason why he knew it was going to take heat is because DC fans will get upset because they're like, why do you got to say it's a good Marvel film? It's the point of the structure itself is that it stands alone. I don't necessarily think he needed to say that, but I think he got his point across by saying it. That to me is an encouraging tweet. That to me is like I already want to see this movie. I'm more encouraged to see it after that. So we'll see.
The tweet that said that there are some bad parts didn't get you.
No, because again, I'm normally not Jermaine. Maybe it's the parts that again
Some bad
I like
parts.
him, but we just very different movie opinions.
Some bad
very
parts.
different.
So, I mean,
What
was
movies
it
don't
good?
I- Sure. Right.
Were there bad parts? Yeah.
Could be terrible. All right. Anything else? Any other?
There's a lot. I mean, I don't know how many you want.
read
Jenna
some more.
Bush is a friend
Yeah,
of the
what did
show.
Jenna say?
Aquaman was an absolute blast, from the charm of Momoa's Arthur Curry to the spectacular visuals to the fun that it was clear that everybody was having. It was exactly what I was hoping for, and I can't wait to see it again. I'll give you more details when I'm allowed.
All right.
Yeah.
Dorian.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
I told you about Ben Meckler and his
Oh,
tweets.
well, you told me off air. Tell the nice people at home.
Okay, so Ben Meckler is
Who's Ben Meckler?
noted as a writer, director, good boy. He
Of a thing called Good Boy, or he is a good boy?
he's like he wrote a good boy. Like
Which one's a good boy? Is
Yeah.
that the Steve Carell movie?
Did you wish you wouldn't have said that?
I'm just reading his bio. Maybe yeah. Anyways,
No,
I feel like I can see Cody every time he hits one. He just like maniacally, like a little muppet.
That's absolutely correct.
It's the one with the British dude.
Cody, show the crowd, and I'll go back. What your
good
face
boy?
is like after you hit the buttons of each soundbite. Okay. Cannonball! And then we'll go back and watch Cody laughing maniacally. All right, what's next?
okay. No, do you want me to read the tweet from Ben?
I would love that.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
I would actually like it, Riley.
Here's the thing,
I
guys.
would fucking love it.
That's one.
That's one.
Let me
Sorry.
cue this up
Oh,
real
please,
quick.
please.
Nothing
This
like a hot Ben Meckler take.
This-
Let's hear
come on.
it.
This
We're
tweet-
really waiting for this one.
This tweet has been now posted everywhere across all social media.
Good old
it was
Benny
retweeted.
Max.
It was retweeted by James
Holy
Wan.
shit.
It was put up on all the. Just let me read the reaction.
I want to kill them for you.
I know.
I'm with you.
Reminds me when I grew up with my cousins.
Sleep in the hallway.
You know?
I love Ben Meckler so much. He's my favorite tweeter in Twitterverse.
I mean, they retweeted this thing.
I fucking retweet.
I know,
too.
Makuga, you are going to love this if I can just
yes.
fucking get it out.
That's one. That is actually two.
You know?
It's like so hard because Riley's 100% doing his job, and
Right.
then you guys.
You're not calling old Benny Max over here doing my job?
We need a shirt, Benny Max.
Benny Max.
I'm a mech. Are you?
Mick, are you Betty Mick?
Oh.
Wait, like that one time Betty Mick
Just
said.
gonna do it. This
Somebody's
reminds me
gonna
of the
tweet this
time.
at Benny Mac. How's he
God.
gonna feel?
He's
he'll
already
love it.
getting all this. Listen,
he's-
listen.
Splash, I was taking the bath.
All right. No thanks.
All right.
Okay.
Now, mind you, everybody's retweeted this, put it all over the place. Aquaman, the official account, reached out to him, said,
Yeah.
"Can we use this in our marketing campaign?"
They did the same thing to Dorian.
He wrote this.
No, let's listen.
Aquaman is everything DC fans have been hoping for and more. Rollicking action, an amazing sense of world building, spellbinding musical numbers in which Aquaman wears clams as tap shoes, and a command performance from Jason Momoa. DC has really righted the ship. The DCU lives. He follows up this tweet with Aquaman, James Wan has crafted a world like which we've never seen on screen before. It truly is an undersea Star Wars with a palpable sense of history. Hammerhead sharks with human legs who can pop, lock, and drop it. Flat out incredible creature design. Do you hear what he's doing?
He's becoming a Benny Max fan.
He is
Destroying.
just a little bit like one
Nonsense.
sentence
It's
in
like
the middle.
Dagnino tweeted.
Yes. Does Aquaman tie into the larger DCU? Hard to say. Little mention of the world outside of Atlantis, for better or for worse. But what I know is it'll be a long time before I forget Vokal's lyrical dance interpretation of Arthur Curry's Conception. Best superhero film since Dark Knight. People are retweeting this
Not
thousands
realizing.
of times. Not realizing because he is
Round of
bringing-
applause.
Or realizing.
or
I think
realizing.
they probably
I think-
realize
I
it.
think
I mean,
they
it's
both.
so
No,
there's
I-
no
here's
way.
the
It's a
thing.
mixture of both.
I think there's a mixture of both, but the ones that crack me up is that he's retweeting the ones, all of like the superhero.coms and the all these websites. Collider didn't fall for it, thankfully, because I would have said something. But that
Pop,
they're
lock, and
putting
drop
this
it.
on there. They're putting
I
this
like
in the
I like the
reactions.
clam tap shoes. Those are my
too.
favorite.
The clam
But
tap
you're
shoes.
being serious that DC official count retweeted that, and Aquaman official count retweeted that? Because if that's true,
Yes. Yes, they.
as my
James
people
Wan-
say,
James
vey.
Wan
Hold on, let
retweeted
me
him.
find the actual tweet.
Yeah, but I think he gets it.
Maybe.
He screenshotted James Wan retweeting both of those tweets. He did.
You love it.
He did. He quote tweeted this. Never signed a contract this fast in my entire life. Aquaman movie reached out and says, "Thanks for tweeting all about Aquaman movie. We'd like to use your tweet in the future. Please sign here." And he said, "I've never signed a contract so fast
Benny
in my entire
Max
life."
crushing
Yeah,
it.
he's crushing
It's
it. That was
really
good. That was
good.
good.
Yeah.